So you remember that song, like the lemonade, the duck walks up to the lemonade stand, and he says to the man running the stand, he says, "Hey, do I have any grapes?" And it repeats and repeats and repeats. And again, it really pissed you off that one time.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Getting angry right now.
So the other day at work, Corey and I were standing there, and we were doing our voiceover for Gandalf, because we do a voice that sounds kind of like Gandalf, but we make him a drug dealer. And then we were talking about the part in The Hobbit where he starts naming off the dwarves, and he's like, Dory, Ori, Nori, and he's like saying all the names. And Corey took it too far, and he started just saying random names. Like yesterday, he started saying names for the Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
He's like, you got Leonardo and Michelangelo and fucking Raphael and these goddamn
Raphael.
I know, but anyway, and then I started saying Disney characters. I was like, you got Mickey and Minnie and Donald, and he goes, then you got Donald and Daffy and Darkwing and the goddamn Mighty Duck, and then you got that one that goes up to the lemonade stand and he fucking walks up, can I have some grapes? No, can I have any grapes? Shut the fuck up.
Why
can I have some grapes? I don't know why the duck.
It's a really high pitch.
I don't know why the duck is a high-pitched British woman, but.
Oh, that's a woman?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an Irish British woman. That's what it says. Can I have some grapes? Like, what the fuck? So I thought it was funny. And I told Ian about it. I was doing it on that.
I was laughing so hard when you heard it.
You shall not.
We were on what? Union Street? Union Boulevard, I think. Yeah.
Can I have some grapes? No, God damn it.
By the way, when he slammed on the table, I'm watching the graph of it recording, and it just went boom. It just jumped.
Is it still on?
Yeah, it's still recording.
So the other night, like I realized, I showed up to my friend Brian's house, and I had a bottle of tequila. But I have this thing that when I drink, I hide things from myself.
No, don't steal shit. No.
No, stop it.
I know. I just wanted to see.
Stop. I like the Rooster Teeth. You're going to ruin jokes because you did it to Dan Cook and you did it to.
Whoa! When did I do
that?
Dan Cook ruined himself.
True.
You did it with Jeff Dunham.
You did it with Jeff Dunham. Patrick did it with the fucking guy.
Jeff Dunham ruined himself. He kept doing the same material over and over.
The redneck jokes got eventually ruined.
I don't do redneck jokes.
The redneck jokes are still funny though.
Ron White's
still funny.
I love
Ron White's
you're
awesome.
a redneck when your gun rack
Has a gun rack on it. Yeah.
You suck. Can I have some grapes? No, goddammit. Get out of here. Asking for grapes.
Pick that up.
Again?
Yep.
So, I'm just going to expect myself to Google myself. This is going to be podcast with me talk. That's going to always end up.
If you Google yourself, the first thing is always like your Facebook page.
I found a transsexual.
I Googled myself. The first thing I got was an astronaut.
No. I found like several. I found a football player who played at BC, Boston College, and that's.
Well, I'm glad you actually said that.
That's one of my favorite.
I had no idea
When you
what the
said
hell
BC, I was
BC.
thinking. I was like, he played. Christ, he played baseball, football.
It's a bit. I think
What did you say?
It's my favorite. Yeah, football. Here.
Okay.
And that's one of my favorite college teams.
He played football before Christ.
Jesus.
Jesus in football. It can't be Jesus because that's before Christ. Jesus can't play football before himself.
And then I'm some random.
Jesus, I'm open.
Jesus, throw me the ball. Yo, Hail Mary. Why are you hailing my mom? Shut up, Jesus.
And then I'm also a tranny who does like one man / woman theater shit. I don't know.
How do you?
What the hell?
How are you?
I got bored when I Googled myself.
No, I don't care about Googling yourself. How is there a transsexual who does one man / and
Well, I mean,
woman?
he does it. He is a man.
She does it.
No, it's post-op. I mean, it's pre-op. No, it's pre-op. I mean,
It's pre-op,
yeah, he's just a tranny.
So he's a tranny.
He dresses
Okay.
a drag at this point. Okay.
All right.
But
Does he ask for Christ?
I don't know. I have no idea what.
He's a one-hit show.
He's a
One-hit show.
I don't care. Half the people that are pretty much every podcast I listen lived with their mom till they're 26.
Your phone just vibrated the table again.
Fucking goddamn.
No, it didn't.
I felt it. My arm is on the table. And
My arm isn't. I just have a.
Winnie, I love you, but we need pizza.
I'll take care of it.
No.
I'll tell her. No, I was literally gonna say, Winnie, I love you, but I'm eating pizza, and then she's gonna be like, why didn't you invite me? And then
I wanted some stuff.
so
Because I actually wanted some pizza.
I find it funny. I just gave Pat's Asian girlfriend a British accent
Yeah.
again.
Will you stop giving everyone a British accent?
I say no. Be deaf.
Did you see the
No.
the new Rage Quit Minecraft?
Oh God.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
It was fucking hilarious.
Was it like a failed Let's Play, or were they just trying to piss off?
No, it was Rage Quit, and Michael was
Yeah.
getting pissed off. He was playing.
I like a guy
That's
like,
why it's called Rage Quit. And some guy, I saw it, like, one of the top comments was, dude, that's the point of Rage Quit. I'm like, what the hell did this guy say? I looked at the comment, and he's like, I hate this guy when he whines and bitches all the time. This is annoying.
He does it on purpose, because that's the show. Why would he be
I
that
think
stupid?
now it's more on purpose, but at
Oh, yeah.
first,
Oh, no, he
it was
definitely-
legit.
No, he
now
he
he's
does it on
definitely
purpose now,
doing it.
like with the no new Luca no one. He's like, no, goddammit, there's a pitcher of milk right over there. Why are you coming for my cereal, dude?
That was still funny.
Like that, it was hilarious. And he's like, no, go away.
No, the best one is what Bernie faced Michael in the nicest way. He's like, Michael, I don't think yelling at video games is considered a job. And Michael took it like a little bit. He's like, oh.
Well, I mean,
Who cares? He's on
hey,
Bernie's payroll.
if it pays the bills, like, fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta become a member of that Rooster Teeth.
I already am.
Keep forgetting, like, I have a Facebook. Don't go on it. Don't have a Twitter. I don't want it.
Don't go to Twitter. It's worth fucking the shit.
I have a Twitter, but I haven't logged into it in forever. And I'm subscribed to, like, or following 2 people.
That's why.
Only 2 people.
Like, only 2 people.
And they're probably dating.
Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd, the guys who make the ERVs.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's who I follow. And I haven't logged into Twitter. I forget my password, and it's not my normal password. You don't even know our names. Look at that. Let's keep it that way.
Well, we have to come up with aliases.
I already have one.
Yeah, it's called Biscuit.
Biscuits here.
Well, now they know your name, dude.
Come on, I use that for anything and everything.
Now they're really gonna know. They're just gonna look it up online and see. And then
Well, for me, my alias is already gone because I've already posted a video with my real name in it
Which
and
one
your
did you
name.
No.
you posted something
Yeah.
that fucked up my alias?
No, that's the thing. When I got into the internet, it was never give your real name, not even your first name.
Okay, I've heard this before somewhere.
Yeah.
I know exactly where it's from,
But
and
no-
you just need to stop talking now.
Well,
No, but when did it change? That's my question.
What do you mean?
It
what-
changed when the internet was available to everybody.
That's the thing. It's like, when did it change?
When an AOL disk wasn't required to go on the
It
internet.
changed when social networking sites came out because
That when MySpace was around. I didn't even have a
No,
MySpace.
MySpace, that's when I still.
You still have one?
No, I deleted it.
And now, who owns it? Justin Timberlake, I think.
Yeah, he just bought some of it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
bought MySpace for like $500,000 or something like that, maybe more. I just have to find an article.
Why?
Oh,
What's he gonna
link
do?
dumping's gonna suck for me.
What's that?
Link dump.
All
the links of the shit we talk about.
What is LinkedIn? What is that?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Yeah.
I don't
That's,
know.
that's the link though. This is
No. It's something. It's like a social networking thing. It has to be because they were telling. Like, you know how you can log into some things with your Facebook account?
Oh.
Well, like I was trying to when I was downloading the Firefall beta, it was like you want to sign up with LinkedIn, and it's like sign.
Oh,
up with
that's so
LinkedIn,
where
sign
you
with
sign
LinkedIn.
up.
Oh,
you
it
get,
has to
like,
be,
into
because-
multiple different things.
Yeah, I signed into Stumble Upon with my Facebook. Because
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm wondering what LinkedIn
And,
is. Is it another
other
thing
stuff.
where it's just like you create?
Probably.
It's like what is that? Like it's probably like a universal login.
Pretty much.
I would say so.
So,
I mean, that's the only reason I log in with my Facebook, so I don't have to type shit in twice. So I don't have to enter my information. I'm just like, log in with Facebook. Log in with Facebook. People hate it with my Spotify account.
That's what I did with Rooster Teeth too.
Apparently, my Spotify account updates a lot, and I don't ever see it on my Facebook page, but like Jeremy tells me that Spotify is the only thing
Oh,
he
yeah.
sees
Yeah, all
on
the
my fucking
time.
timeline. I never see anybody's Spotify things. Like, I know a bunch of people who listen.
you probably turn it off.
I probably, well, no, I tried to turn it off. You can't turn off the notifications without blocking the account. And then, since mine is already linked with it, I can't sign in with my just a regular email address because that email address is linked to my Facebook account.
Mhm.
So it still signs it in. But if you block it on Facebook, then you can't sign in with any of my accounts because it's logged in with Facebook. So like cancel. It's annoying. It's annoying.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were looking for.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say.
So this has a explicit tag.
We need a trash can.
What's that?
I'll go get one.
Called your horse. I mean, no, I love horses.
My horse is a trash can. That doesn't even.
I don't want PETA coming after me, even though I think they're a bunch of pansies.
I don't even think that my horse.
If Peter's gonna come after me, I want Pamela Anderson topless.
I'm just gonna go get a trash can.
I can just picture it. You're on top of a hillside. Pamela Anderson, a bunch of PETA people coming
Oh,
after you
God.
with a sign.
And be like, you can come at me, but I just go like this, dick
Yeah.
out, hands behind my head, dick out. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. Oh, God, God, that's a possum. Oh God, no, no!
Possum eating my dick! Possum eating my dick! Dakota dismissed that.
I was hoping it'd be goofy, but it's actually pretty cool.
That's good. So you're just gonna stomp and it picks up every single foot
I'm
you
thinking
do.
you're gonna edit this stuff out anyway.
Not what we just talked about.
What did you guys talk about?
PETA and Pamela Anderson charging at me boobs first with my dick out.
All I heard was as I was walking, I don't want PETA coming after me, and then I heard something Pamela Anderson, and I was already at it.
And then possum on my dick, attacking it, but me enjoying
What?
it. Me slightly
What is
enjoying it
These
at
are
the
the
same
things
time.
you talk about when I'm not here.
Yeah, it happened really quick.
You can't leave us alone.
I'm not.
You were gone for 15 seconds, and we were talking about.
Well, it was a little bit more than 15 seconds.
Don't worry, next time we'll be talking about rubbing our dicks on your wall after we jerk off.
That's what you were talking about when I was here.
Okay, we have to stop referencing other podcasts in this podcast.
I mean, most podcasts are how long?
An hour,
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. And that's edited hour and a half. It's not a constant.
Not always edited.
They pause out. They take out the pauses name.
Yeah, at least they stop it. Like, we're not stopping it. We're just kind of going.
No.
Like, I can't
No,
just say
they
stop.
record the entire thing, like on and
Wow, she will not leave you alone.
No, Sports
No.
Center.
okay,
Billy's
but
up.
now,
Up by how much?
2, 3.
Not that I care.
yeah, I don't care.
I'm not really a sports person.
We are not doing sports.
Oh, so
I don't follow sports.
Ah, my leg!
Dakota doesn't follow sports.
I do follow sports.
okay, so
I don't.
I follow football.
Football? You follow football?
Football?
Football? No!
No, we don't sell grapes at this stadium. God, woman.
God, British woman. That.
Oh, that's still
Stop playing.
I was seeing if it was still playing.
no, we have to have background music.
No, I just want to see you.
Hell, if I wanted background music, I could just throw it in.
No, I'm trying to.
I have a 24-minute song. We haven't hit that mark yet.
You have a what? 24-minute song and we haven't hit that one.
We have not hit 24.
So I'm gonna break up with my girlfriend just for a week,
Please do.
and I'm gonna date every girl.
Don't you do that like
No.
every other week though?
I'm gonna date every girl that pisses him off, and we're gonna hang out.
Who? Like who?
So
I'll date that
Justin,
random girl
Kayla-
named Rachel. I'll date the other Rachel. I'll date that Rachel.
Okay, wait, hold on. When you mean other Rachel, which Rachel do you mean?
Horse face Rachel.
Horse face Rachel.
That's
don't,
a terrible
that
thing
you
to
don't
say
have
to
to
her.
edit out. Because
That's a
I do not
terrible
like
thing
her.
to say.
I don't care.
I was mad. I texted.
She's a terrible thing to look at. Like, what do you want?
Okay, it's mainly just her face. She has like a normal body. Her face.
So you just need a paper bag is all?
No, you need like 5 paper bags.
Oh, ugh.
Because something kind of points out a little bit. And
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I would probably, you know, like, if I cut off her head,
oh,
I'd do her then.
so okay, my brother's girlfriend, her sister
How
just
does
had
it,
it. No.
Quick question. How is this, whatever
I
you
know,
say,
but this
stemming
is
from horse
random
face?
segue. Random segue.
Random segue, let's do
I'm
this.
just wondering how...
Okay, no, this is very big.
It's got 2 handles, 2 wheels, and we just go.
Okay. Alright, so this is what happens. Okay, she just found out the other day she was pregnant. And my brother didn't tell me how far along she was. She just had the kid today. I mean, last night. 9-pound kid.
Hang on.
Almost 10.
Damn. Have you ever seen this show, I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant on TLC?
Oh, I've seen like one episode.
I don't understand it. This woman, like, the one episode I saw, because my mom loves this show. And as soon as it's on, you can't touch the fucking switch.
Isn't your mom a nurse though?
No.
No, okay. Whose mom is a nurse then?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an ex-girlfriend. Never mind.
Okay, but yeah, that show, this woman came out and she was like, I didn't know I was pregnant. In 9 months, I gained 10 pounds and my sweet feet were swollen and I didn't have my period. But I didn't know I was pregnant.
Here's the thing. This is her second time doing this, where she's been over like 6 months and found out she's pregnant. And she's not a big girl.
Second time?
This is her second time.
Damn.
And she's not that big of a girl. I just wonder if if she never had a period, like she's been going from 18 to always having. I don't know. She's like, I don't. It's like you ask her, what's a period? What are those? Am I supposed to have? Is somebody supposed to bleed out for me for 5 days and not die?
I was just thinking. Speaking of period, I saw this thing on Memebase. I'll be talking a lot on Memebase here on this.
Is
And
it your Reddit?
it is. It's most of the stuff comes from Reddit. I think I almost am never on Reddit, but
You know what? Everything comes back.
everything either comes from Reddit or 4chan. Those are the two websites, and then it spreads out like wildfire. But there was this picture, and it was on. It was like a 4chan post.
Yeah.
And it was 3 anonymous people, all different. You could tell by the ID codes that were right next to their name. And they, the first one was like, masturbating while on my period. Roommate comes, roommate comes in, and I tried to dry off fingers on my towel, but the blood is already drying on my fingers, so I stick my fingers in my mouth. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? And she also, the other anonymous person said, period blood smells like death.
It does.
And the last person was a picture. It was this little kid with no shirt looking up at the sky, and it said, I have chosen to become gay. Like, that chat right
What always
there.
makes me mad
Oh, Dakota's coming
is
back.
when you're making out with a girl. They don't warn you that they're
Oh,
they never
warn
they
you.
wait until you go to and you feel the pad, or they'll be like, whoa, honey, not this week.
Not this week.
And you're like,
I'm not willing to get my Red Wings this week.
nope. I'll take my phone.
By the way,
Why are you? Why? Why is that what you're talking about?
we went from
No,
yeah.
they
While you were
didn't
gone,
answer
we
me.
went from I didn't know I was pregnant. That show that's on TLC to periods.
Yeah, I
No,
figured because I
better
came
yet.
back and heard.
Better
I wanna
yet,
get my
period
Red Wings.
masturbation.
Like, that's the best part about 4chan is being anonymous, because it gives you so much power that you will never have in real life.
So we need a female perspective.
Is Gabby around?
Yeah, somewhere.
Do you want to call her and tell her to come over?
No, I don't feel like that.
No, you're the one who said we.
I don't
need-
even know her.
You're the one who said we need a female voice, and now you're saying you don't.
We
want
do
her.
need.
Let's see.
But
We
not
have.
hers.
Is that not? I don't want to go get her now.
You want Hannah to come over?
No, no.
Who's
no.
Hannah?
She turns into a bitch really quick, and then she just stays bitchy.
Well, so do you.
That's fine.
You mean?
No, I'm not Brandon, who just bees a party people for the rest of the day.
Brandon's a party.
I eventually come around.
If you Brandon complains if you put the.
We should
windows
just.
down.
That should be our podcast.
Just talking about Brandon.
Bitch about Brandon.
Oh my god. Yeah, is it headstrong attitude, career in law?
What are you doing?
Why don't you date this girl?
What?
Okay.
I'm talking to her.
Look, she likes pussy. She has a pet cat.
Where do you see that?
Pets cats.
Oh.
I'm pretty quick at it.
Well, you're pretty good at reading this stuff. I just scroll down to the about me part. You're over here actually paying attention. I am
I'm sorry. I read like a normal person.
does she drink?
Probably. How old is she?
20?
Yeah.
This
Well,
is
wait,
getting
how often do you
time
think?
out.
Probably once in a while. Once every 3 weeks. I mean, come on. Socially?
That's what it says.
Alright.
So you're
Hold
not
on.
partying.
I'm doing stuff on my computer, so I won't be talking.
Why did they let you say marital status?
Yeah, I want to know the
Like,
people
why
who-
would you want to be put
who
on
are having
married?
a
Wait, what
Online?
website?
Online?
What website?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like you can also find other couples kind of thing. So you can do double dates. Wow,
Okay,
this
I
internet
guess
sucks up
there
here.
are people who just want to chill.
Your internet sucks up here. No, I actually did a master wipe of my router.
Oh yeah.
I have that.
Because for some reason it kept it was overheating, like it was stressing to put out signal.
Ian, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance.
Did you break it?
No, I
What?
do not like your character's face.
Neither do I didn't paint it.
No, I don't care about the paint. I just don't like the way it is.
Sorry about that. Chris.
I don't know why it's shaped like that, but continuing. I did a master wipe of my router
Sorry about that.
because it was heating up because it was stressing to connect to
Push
something.
it back, it like fucking drops. Tighten it, but you can't. But when you tighten it, it like now it's fucked up. So you just gotta spin it.
No, because you don't know how to tighten stuff. Okay, that's tight.
Yeah, it doesn't tighten there, does it? Smart ass.
I'm the mechanic. Obviously, you're not a very good one.
My
computer.
My laptop doesn't need you to change its oil.
Here, let me
or
align
give it an
it.
alignment.
Let me align it.
Align my computer.
Shishi.
Oh my god! I want to bring the cat.
Don't.
I'm not.
But I did a master wipe in my router because it was heating up.
I should do that tomorrow. Okay?
Because someone was it was stressing to connect to somebody. What are you doing?
I have something to say.
What do you have something like? Okay.
What are you recording something?
I have a feeling where this is going. Yep.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I look to you as a
That goes to leave. I will join you.
I quit. No, let it.
My way.
This is our theme song.
I don't know what's the lyrics. I just want to sing one part.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. You fucked it up.
Alright, that's enough.
Sorry, I would have fucked
I
up
can
too.
never memorize the next part. All I know is it's hard to be me, but that's after there's like a part between that.
Yeah, there
and
is.
I can't remember what it is.
Okay. But I did a mouse to like my router. I just can't get this fucking story across without something else fucking popping up.
It seems like every real podcast does that.
Yeah.
Does what?
Argues about how we
No,
can get a
it's-
fucking
it's-
story
it's always
across.
something.
Well, if we need something to argue about, you guys. All right. Who is the superior captain? Kirk or Picard?
Kirk.
I agree. Please say Picard, Pat, just so we can have a debate. Wait. I'm gonna call Brian. Brian is a Picard.
Yes, I have not watched.
No, this is fucking.
See, now I will say this. Kirk, I prefer him because he was the original captain. However, Picard was a badass.
I will give him that. Picard is. Kirk?
Picard, fucking Patrick Stewart rocks a bald head.
Picard?
Can you hook up your phone to the speakers?
Ah, that's wrong.
But now, which one?
Oh,
My question is, which one gets the most bitches?
Kirk.
So,
Picard is Patrick Stewart. Yes.
Patrick Stewart's awesome.
just because his name is Patrick doesn't mean I like him.
Never mind. You don't understand.
Are you seriously gonna get him in on this?
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I was trying to hook this up to the speakers, but it wasn't working.
Wait,
Just set it right here.
when he comes in here, say it
Real quick. Can. Alright, just hang on. We're doing a podcast right now, and we're having a debate about Kirk or Picard, but we all like Kirk the best. And I know you're a Picard sympathizer. So just real quick, tell us your reasoning behind it.
Forward. That's all I gotta say. Kirk speaks forward. No. And Kirk would say, in the Sunday movie where Kirk and the car together, so when Kirk died, he said, I wish I was the captain you are. That automatically makes the car a better captain of the Enterprise.
Okay.
I'm leaving now.
Oh, he brought
okay.
it. He brought in.
Alright, thank you. I
Wow.
had your thing on things. Your thing on the recorder thing.
He
So
just
we're
brought in the episode
I'm
where
just
they
gonna go
get
ahead and
together.
Use you as
Well, all the
I'm gonna
captains?
debate it
Yeah,
myself.
both of the captains. They.
No, best episode of Power Rangers, all the Red Rangers.
Oh
I
god!
love that
Best episode ever.
Why? No,
No, that
is
is-
lame. He's overrated.
Then
he's
again,
lame.
no.
No,
No,
all
it's not.
the Red
The
Rangers.
only
Yeah,
time,
all the Red Rangers
only
are
time the Red Ranger is the good guy, is like the best Red Ranger ever, is when it's Tommy, the Green and Red Ranger from, White
Green
Ranger,
and white, yeah.
Green and White
He's
Ranger
never
from the
red.
original
He's
series.
never red though.
You know that he's an MMA fighter now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
oh,
You just
oh.
said the best Red Ranger. He was never a Red Ranger.
Yes, he was.
When?
I can prove it if the internet decides to fucking
We are
work.
we are a house length away from the internet
Hey, well,
connection.
okay, but I believe he was a Red Ranger at one point.
Yes, he was.
But he was
Yeah, whatever.
the baddest ass
I don't care.
Ranger.
No,
That-
I
yes,
don't care.
he's simply the baddest ass.
Yeah, no, I'll agree, but I think the
he
other
went from green to what? To red. He
Red.
got promoted.
Yes,
in-
yes, he did.
No, but White was technically
No, Green. He was white.
Green was evil.
Yeah,
And then he turned
Green.
it.
He was a bad guy at first. He was a
Yeah.
bad guy at first, and then he went. Hold on, I'm gonna.
What was it? What was his weapon?
Find out
What was his weapon, you guys?
Tommy Power Rangers.
It was. I'll tell you what it was. You know what it was? No, it was a flute. His
Yeah, it
weapon
was a flute. Are you
The
summoned
most
a
badass
mother?
Power Ranger started out as an evil
Okay.
Green Ranger with a goddamn flute.
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
If you can put fear in the Ranger's eyes with a flute, you're a badass.
Hey,
It's true.
hey.
What?
In The original series, in the original series,
Zordon
he was
was
green. Yeah, Zordon was racist. He was the green and white ranger. In Zeo and Turbo, he was the red ranger.
Oh, that's what is it? Season 2 and 3.
What? No, Zeo and Turbo, they were their own series.
I know, but they were
Turbo
technically
started out as a movie
I
and
know,
went
but it
into
was
a
second
show.
gen and third generation.
What?
It was second generation.
What? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yeah.
No, Mighty Morphin
Mighty
Power
Morphin
Rangers.
was its own. I'm
It
saying
was
that
like
Zeo
6 seasons or
I
something
know.
like
I'm
that.
saying that Zeo and Turbo. That was like first.
Yeah.
two
Yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then he was the Black Ranger in Dino Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh.
I never watched
Why?
it.
Why would they make him the Black Ranger?
Wait.
Why wouldn't they?
Okay.
Because he's white.
So-
Black Rangers are
No,
always
the
played
Black
by
Ranger,
black guys.
the original Black Ranger was Asian. I just want to
No,
let
no,
you know.
well, no,
that.
no,
Speak about the Asian. This is where I got my Asian
Not the
fantasy,
original-
not the Black Ranger.
Not the original one. If you watch episode
Hold
one,
on, hold on,
the
no.
original Black
I'm
Ranger,
going to
the
search.
very first episode.
I'm going to search up Black Ranger.
No, he became Asian. He was originally black, and then in the movie, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, he was a different person then.
Okay,
it was
okay.
like it was
Black Ranger.
So my favorite. This is where I began my Asian love. Was the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, the original Yellow Ranger before
That's
he
what my
became the
Asian
Black
love.
Great. That's where it's stuff.
chick.
You can blame Power Rangers.
I'm sorry, that made me laugh really, really hard.
What?
I typed in Black Power and I was looking for and I was looking for Black Power Ranger in the list, and the first link on Google was Black Power Wikipedia. I should click that.
Well, you know what they say. I mean, Wikipedia isn't true.
Not
At least-
always.
At least, and in this case, it makes sense. I mean, Black
God.
Power doesn't exist.
Shut up.
Oh.
No, I'm
Yeah,
serious.
that-
Oh,
that-
no, that's staying.
No,
You are getting
I'm
hate.
not. I'm not getting.
No, you know what I mean.
No, if you, no.
I'm saying no, Black Power. There's no black magic. There's no black superpower.
There's no white magic. It's just
All right,
Superheroes.
the Black Ranger, original Black Ranger was a black guy.
Yeah, I
The
know.
very original. His name was Zach Taylor.
Yeah, I know. And the next
That's what
one
I'm
was
getting.
Adam.
I'm just gonna link the
In the
Mighty
Mighty
Morphin
Morphin
Power
Power Rangers
Rangers.
movie, the Black Ranger's name was Adam, and he was like
Hold
this
on.
Asian
Listen!
Hawaiian guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. In the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original members were Jason, Zach, Billy, Trini, Kimberly, and Tommy. And listen, okay. Jason was the Red Ranger, Zach Black Ranger, Billy was the Blue Ranger, and then he killed a whole bunch of people on a boat, I think, or something like that, like the actual guy did.
No, because he was in Billy was still played by the same guy up until
No.
after the movie.
Like after the movie, though, he like went on a boat, snapped, and killed a bunch of people. I think. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Did he use his blue trident spear? For
What was he? What was he? Triceratops?
Yeah, Triceratops.
Triceratops.
He was
Yeah.
my favorite guy, and now you're telling me that
He
my
killed a bunch of
childhood
people.
hero was a homicidal maniac who killed a bunch of
Yeah.
people on a
I don't
boat?
know.
And hold on, Trini was the Yellow Ranger, which is what Pat's Asian fascination came from. I like
Well, yeah,
that.
but here's what I don't understand. She was actually attractive.
Wow, I
She's relatively
completely
attractive.
forgot. I completely
She's blonde.
forgot about that. That Kimberly left and was replaced by Catherine. I completely forgot
Yeah, but
about
it was
that.
still Kimberly. It was a
No.
different actress, though.
It wasn't Kimberly. She changed from Kimberly to Catherine.
One dumb blonde girl.
She wasn't blonde.
She wasn't blonde.
Was the Big Ranger blonde?
No, she was like
No.
brunette. or, like,
She was
blonde.
like a brunette with blonde highlights kind of thing going on.
And back then, you'd think she was like that.
Yeah,
that
come here.
kind
Look.
of stupid
Look at
blonde
this.
chick.
Yeah.
Like
She's relatively
that's.
intelligent.
She also played this. The girl who played her was Susie Q.
Show me my Yellow Ranger. I want to see my
The Yellow Ranger. Like, look, she's brunette. Look at that.
Oh yeah,
That's brunette.
That's what I thought it was
And you want to see your Asian fascination here?
Yes, I want.
And-
What's her last name, you guys?
Kwan.
Everybody else like Zach Taylor.
Because she's the only Asian person in this
Yeah,
group.
but I mean, they shouldn't have made her last name Kwan. Like, I mean,
Look at that.
You're telling me my girlfriend isn't more attractive than that?
yes.
Have
you
I don't
seen-
know. There's no other pictures.
Have you seen her body? Does she got a nice body on her?
I don't know.
Dude, that's a face picture.
Hell,
I mean, granted, when I was growing up, I always wanted to do Kimberly, but you know that's.
I still wanted to her.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
And now she's probably like, what do you think, like late 30s?
She's still hot.
She's still hot.
She is. There's no recent pictures of her, is there? This. All right. Amy Jo Johnson is her name.
Amy, what?
Oh, sorry, I had a scratch.
Pat's grabbing his balls over here. It's
That's his
very
body.
disconcerting.
I didn't know what. Did my balls
Pat,
hang?
Pat hangs to the left.
Actually, right now, since it's awkward right now in there, so it's kind of.
ankles. You have like one on the edge of the. Why are we talking?
I don't know. Because he's right next to me grabbing his balls, that's why.
Well,
Want to grab it for me? No, please don't.
Don't test me.
let go. Why did that?
You know what my favorite movie is? Twister.
What's my favorite Helen movie? Twister!
Wait, your favorite Helen Hunt movie? Pay it forward.
Dude, that's a good movie.
I didn't see it.
I was so sad
You
when the
didn't
kid got
see it?
stabbed.
I know, but he should have been able to survive that.
Spoilers!
He got stabbed.
God!
Dude, it's like a 10-year-old movie.
Yeah, but apparently Ian didn't see it.
I don't give a fuck.
He was too busy sympathizing with.
You guys spoiled. You guys spoiled a lot of things for me. You spoiled Halo for me.
Who did?
You.
What did I? How did I?
No,
spoil it?
Gizmodo spoiled Halo. Like, did you see that?
Yeah,
He did that
the
video.
worst
Like
thing.
Gizmodo, he got a bunch of swag from Bungie,
He got a bunch of-
pre-release.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
they-
he got a bunch of swag.
Bunch
He
of
got-
swagger.
He got his swag on.
He got swag on.
Yeah,
His swag
way
levels
early.
were over
Yeah,
9,000.
he got all his swag a day early, or not a day early. It was like a month early.
His swag levels were
Yeah.
over
Like,
9,000.
and he got like a bag with his gamer tag on it that had UNSC on it and all that good stuff. And he was like pulling everything out of the bag and just like throwing it on the ground. And he's like, all right. And he makes another video because people were complaining about how he was just chucking his shit around. And to prove that it's his shit and he can do what he wants with it, he throws it all back into the bag nice and gingerly, except for the Xbox and the game itself, and drops his bag out of his second-story balcony. Like, he just takes it and goes, whoop, lets it go, lets it hit the ground, and looks dead in the camera and goes, Master Chief dies at the end, the day before release. And, like, everyone was like, oh, fuck that, fuck you. And, like, and when the game actually came out, people were like, oh, he didn't die, he just floated on in space into eternity in Halo 4. What? He doesn't even look the same on Halo 4.
I haven't seen
No,
it.
they were talking about that. They were saying that
363.
Cortana was using the little systems that were active in the ship to keep his armor and stuff up to date, all his like CPU and all that crap and the armor.
But
That makes no sense.
Yeah,
Why did he say Mark 6 for 2 games? Or 3 games,
Because
actually.
there probably wasn't an update.
you know what? He's probably because what the teaser one.
And how would there
he
be an
comes out
update?
as normal? Like the teaser
How would there be
one.
an update? Halsey's dead at this point.
No, Halsey's not dead.
At this point,
no, they
she's
said
dead.
No, because she's in the Halo.
Okay,
Is she?
Yes.
I thought Halsey...
No, there were
now
rumors.
if they find Halsey, then it's understandable.
She never died. She went she didn't even disappear.
She disappeared with June.
No, she didn't actually. No. I was. It bothered me so much to the point where I was looking it up on like wikis and stuff that she went away with June, and it's like nobody talks about what happened, but like she showed up later on. She was doing research on Forerunner facilities on like other planets later on throughout the war and stuff. Like she didn't die. She didn't die throughout the war, so she's still
She
alive.
just kind of stayed in the background.
Yeah, she was like way in the background. Well, she's developing the Spartan 4 project, hence the
but
multiplayer.
no, wait, wasn't like the teaser?
The multiplayer stuff for Halo 4 is about the Spartan 4 project. That's what it's called.
Oh, because Spartan 3 is where John came from.
Spartan 3 is where John came from, and Spartan 4 is the new thing, which is, if you see the live action trailer?
Yeah,
the
there's
guy
a bunch of other Spartans on
on the
behind
ship.
him or something.
Yeah, on the ship, UNSC Infinity, and what it is that's where they took all the Spartans, and that ship, in a sense, is a training facility. Hence, like, they pretty much, you ever see X-Men, they have, like, the
Yeah.
Danger Room in X-Men? Okay, the Danger Room in X-Men is the equivalent to what they're doing on this ship, is they have, like, a Danger Room that does the environments, so they're kind of putting a story to the multiplayer. And that's
I'm not gonna lie. When you're
got-
describing this, I'm thinking of the mother of invention in Red versus Blue. Like that's the immediate thing I connected it with. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, for some reason, a lot of things Red versus Blue does ends up in Halo.
It's actually I think became an official piece of Halo lore.
What?
Red
Red versus Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
somewhat. Because like, oh, we got this training room. This training room in Red versus
Look,
Blue. We got power up.
That was an awesome fight scene.
What one?
Tex versus who was it? Wash, York, and the meta. Yeah.
No, but like they're like, oh, we can sprint. We can run really fast. And they had to run around the room.
And they run around the room, and Tex just grabs him and then punches his face in the wall.
No,
or
he just
something
just
like
runs the wall.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna go lay down.
Topic of the day. Now that we're however far in we are, we've been talking for a while. So.
Okay, no. I was gonna say the Halo 4 teaser. Wasn't Master Chief dressed up like he's always is?
Yeah. Well, his
Maybe.
armor. His
armor's different.
It's not that it's different. It's like they made it more detailed. I mean.
So that's.
Oh no, it's not just more detailed.
That's
It's
just
a
good.
hell of
I
a
mean,
lot
they've
different.
segmented the way it looks differently. Like it does look differently, but they're trying to say that it's the same armor. It's just this is what it should look
But
like.
no, in the teaser.
No, I think it went from.
I mean,
He was in the Mark 6, but after he hit this planet, he's in the Mark 7.
Yeah, I
Like that makes
Well,
no
that's
sense.
Well, they updated him like, hey, here's
I think it was more
armor.
like you said, Cortana's taking pieces from the ship and rebuilding
No, that's
them as
stupid.
they
That
go.
would make sense.
That's stupid.
I didn't say that. I was
But that
saying
would
she
make
was running
sense.
upload
No.
diagnostics.
Because
and all
they're
that.
in,
But that would make sense.
they're in an abandoned piece of shit.
No, they're in the ships
Technically, it's not
floating
a
through
piece of shit.
space.
Technically, it's not a piece of shit. That was like the
It's
top
half
of the
a
line.
Pelican.
That was
It's almost better
It's half a
It's half a
Pelican.
Pelican. It's half of a cruiser, not a Pelican.
No, it's a Pelican. I'm pretty
No, it's
sure.
definitely not a
It might
Pelican.
be
Because Pelicans can't carry fucking tanks and shit in them, and that's what they land in.
Actually,
Remember, at the end of the third one, when you go over that jump, you land, and there's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
tanks.
right.
You're in a vehicle bay. Because when
Oh,
it starts to
yeah.
crash,
But
the
no.
Arbiter almost gets hit by the tank.
And that's
he
when you
jumps
learn
in.
his name if you didn't read the books.
Learn whose name? The Arbiter.
No.
That's Chief.
Yeah.
yeah,
John.
that's when I learned it.
They. What?
I started playing at Halo 3.
If they don't
Oh.
say,
No,
they
they
don't.
say it earlier.
Oh no, they
say
don't.
it.
No, they don't.
Well, I didn't.
Like because they emphasize it because
Yeah.
Master Chief takes off his helmet, he sets it on the table next to Cortana's hologram, and Cortana says something along the lines of, "Looks like we're on this, John." Like, and she emphasizes John. It's the first time and last time his name was mentioned in the Halo franchise,
But no,
except like the books and such.
no. This is what happens. He gets out. He's like, oh shit, and then he goes to that other planet, and that's where they upgrade his armor. That's just a better idea.
That would make sense, but.
What if the Forerunners
Makes
are still on the
massive.
planet and they rebuilt his armor so it's better than
Well,
it
you
was
do
before?
understand the whole point of this one is a new enemy. I mean, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's
And so you
the
gotta-
Covenant's still involved,
Yeah,
but it's
they're
not as
still kinda
much.
involved.
It's not as much as
Yeah,
it
but-
was in previous.
Yeah,
games.
because who was it that told me that they're not in there? Somebody was like, "Well, it's not fighting the Covenant," and I had to.
Well, why
Oh, no,
why
they
did
did
they redo
because-
the grunts then?
No, and I had to explain.
No,
because
I heard-
in the review, in the
Like,
Halo 4 review on Game Informer, they tell you parts of the first mission when they're playing the demo. He's got,
Yeah, and I saw actually a demo gameplay,
Oh, did you see
at
the
E3?
demo? Oh, at E3.
and this guy he picks up the
Forerunner
new
weapon.
Yeah, the
And
new
just goes-
Forerunner weapon, and then like it changes into this gun from like particles. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've only seen where it like go more, so I'm just like, I don't want to see any more.
I don't want to know. But
No,
no,
all
okay.
and the elites look way different.
Yeah,
yeah,
I seen.
they just look more bad.
No, not more badass. Like way different.
So same with
Maybe their
grunts.
armor looks different, but I don't think the aliens themselves look. Covenant aliens.
Same thing with the grunts. They look pretty badass.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, the grunts do look
The
badass.
grunts are a force to be reckoned with now.
They weren't before.
I never understood that.
No,
I
they
never
weren't.
I never.
Halo,
Yeah,
like honestly,
Yeah, you and me in the Jeep, in the Warthog, you on the turret, me driving straight into a group of grunts at the beginning of Installation 04, and the grunt goes, "Give me a hug," with the 2 plasma grenades in his hand.
That was bad luck.
We run into him, and both of the grenades land on the car. What happened to the car? Oh, it got blown up. What happened to you? Oh, you stayed on land. What happened to me? I died.
Oh, that's right! Because they landed on the front of the car, and I was in
They
the back.
landed on
I
the front of
jumped
the car.
off.
You jumped off
I jumped-
because the grenades
No,
blew
we
up and the
were
car
heading over
landed.
the cliff, weren't we?
No,
I'm pretty sure.
I hit it.
You want to
That
make
was
sure
one
you
day-
die.
that was one day. That was on purpose.
I remember the one day I jumped out of the vehicle and I was able to jetpack myself back up to safety.
And I'm like
I
going,
played with Dylan the one day and he wanted to drive, so I was like, okay, Dylan, you can drive it. And he ended up like, you know how when you drive it and you go around that corner on Installation 4, there's that little fusion coil against the rock?
Yeah.
He didn't power slide right. He fucking hit it and we went flying off the cliff to the side. The Warthog was still intact. I jumped out. And he's like, what do I do? I was like, jump out and use your jetpack. And he goes, oh, okay. So he like jumps out and uses his jetpack. He's using his jetpack. I managed to land, like, use my jetpack and the force, I managed to stop before the edge of the cliff. Dylan kept going, so he was underneath the cliff, when he did it. And he starts using his jetpack. He's almost there. He's right there. Like, he could probably have hit me in the leg if he wanted to. But he couldn't get on the edge. He was like, oh, why can't I go up? And he's moving side to side, trying to find like a little bit lower spot so he can get his footing. And he's like, no, And
it starts falling 'cause the jetpack goes up.
I turned around, I watched him. I was like, he's like, help me. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like,
I can't do shit.
I can jump on your head. Like, you know.
Oh, never make a firefight match where you have evade with 300% speed and 50% gravity.
No shit.
You will fly.
I guess it's a good thing you can't go outside of the
No,
beach.
listen. I went from one side of courtyard to the other in one roll.
Ah!
You know what, man?
Because I hit the little edge that with and it goes whoop, and you're up in the air and you cross
10,
9,
9.
8.
It's like fuck. Please let me come back down. Yeah, but didn't you die from the fall damage?
No, because if you make yourself impervious.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
You know what map I always got lost in the Halo 3? Avalanche.
Oh, Avalanche.
I always got
Blow
lost.
me.
There'd always be someone in the backseat like, where the fuck is this kid going? He's going to drive me off the edge.
No, you know what map I hated?
Wait,
I
Avalanche.
hated
That was
Narrows.
the Avalanche. You're talking about the one where it was like the two sides
Yeah.
in the snow, and it was like base, and there was a little tunnel.
Yeah.
And then and you would have to go around it. How could you get lost?
I
there?
would try going around it. I get lost trying to go.
It was just going.
It's so white!
Well, no, we used to play split screen. I'd always be looking on his screen. Like, what is he doing? I'm like, oh, where am I?
I miss couch co-ops.
I fucking walked. Pat, where'd you go? I think I went the other way. I will never forget the two things that you did. The first day, Pat's playing Halo with me. The first day, this was back when we were in high school when he came over.
No, it was like after a while.
No, it was definitely like the
Like a
first
few
day we were
weeks.
there, and we're playing on Rat's Nest, okay?
Mhm.
And he goes, you know how the gravity hammers in them?
Yeah.
Well, Pat's like, what's this? I was like, oh, it's a gravity, or I was like, he goes, what's this? I was like, oh, it's a gravity hammer, and like, he walked away. He goes back, and he goes, I want to get that gravity hammer. So he turns around and goes back towards the gravity hammer. And somebody picks it up and starts going towards him. And I was like, just keep backing up and shoot him, back up and shoot him, back up and shoot him. Pat fucking shoots him with his BR in the head a couple times, runs up, and he punches the guy. And he somehow manages to punch this guy in the face while he's like mid-swing, so it just like drops the hammer and doesn't do any
It
damage.
also gave me the melee medal, but it made the sound that he died from gunshots. He's like getting shot. He's like, ugh, and I was like,
He
bam.
like punched him in the dick, and suddenly the guy goes down, and the gravity hammer's on the ground, and I'm looking at Pat's screen like, how did you do that? Like, I can never punch somebody who has the gravity.
It's kind of like when I first started playing Call of Duty 4, I was probably like 13, 14 at the time. And I went over to Cody's house and played it.
Okay.
And then I ended up buying it
Right.
afterwards.
You kind of like what you're going to do with Battlefield?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Battlefield finally. But I went in, and it was hardcore search and destroy because I forget whose game I joined. And how I played was I ran around with an RPG, and my catchphrase was, someone's gonna have a bad day. And I said it exactly like that. And like I'd pull it out, everyone would start laughing. You can ask Kurt about this. And I would just run around with the RPG, get no kills, but like 20 deaths. Like I had a good time doing it though. And I pulled out the rocket launcher. I looked straight down and went boom, killed everyone on my team. All 5 of them.
Why would you do that?
Like 3 of them are laughing, the other 2 are just
And it
The
booted me.
randoms on your team are probably like, this fucking asshole.
I think I joined a Honer's game.
Hunter would not sit through that. He'd be like, you son of a bitch.
I think after he would see my gamer tag pop up, like
He'd leave.
He'd be like, no, I'm not playing with this fucking guy. He's gonna shoot RPGs.
The best was in World at War, Hardcore's headquarters.
Oh god.
And
World at War was a terrible game.
I fucking trolled the guy. Because he team killed me. And then he got booted. So I followed him.
You followed him?
I followed him. I killed him 3 times. I got booted. I'd wait till I could join his game again. I would just keep killing him. The one time he was on the opposite team, he's like, this gets a team killer. This gets a team killer. Join the match. I was like, don't worry, guys. I just want to kill that motherfucker.
I'm just here for
And then one kid's like, okay, as long as you're honest. I might kill you by accident. I'll just kill you by accident.
Because killing by accident does happen.
No.
Sometimes you shoot your friend.
I've seen-
I played Halo with Dylan the other day. He stepped in front of me and I shot him in the head with my sniper. He's like, how did I die? I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like, he goes, what just happened? I was like, well, Dylan, that elite that you were shooting your DMR at? Yeah. Yeah, I shot him with my sniper rifle. When he's walking, still he's alive. Yeah.
Because the bullet had to go through your head first.
Because I hit you and I missed him. Did you guys see the Fails of the Week 90 that was on?
No, I didn't watch it.
The one thing on there is this guy's trying to no scope with a sniper rifle. And he's like, no scope, and his teammate's like getting in his way, and he doesn't hit his teammate. He's like, he moves, there's a ghost going by, and he tries to no scope the ghost. He fucking shoots a rock, and it ricochets twice off the rock and hits him in the head, and he kills himself. And I guess like Gavin was guest starring for it, and he's like, he goes, what just happened? And he's like, he shot himself, Gavin. What? How did he do that? And he goes, I'll replay it for you. And he's like, see, it bounced off the rock. Oh my God, it bounced off the rock. And he's like,
it's so funny when Gavin talks.
No, the second Halo 3 thing of me, we were playing on Avalanche, and the guy I think had the flag or something. But I went up and meleeed him, but how he ragdoll and fell, my hand.
No, it was you. No, I know who it was. It was you and a guy on the blue team. You were both running at each other with assault rifles.
Yeah.
Because the picture had both you guys with assault rifles, because you both died.
No, I lived. I walked off.
Oh, that's right. You were still standing there, and he was down.
I molested. Well,
Okay.
Well, then he molested me. Cause
his head was at his balls.
No, his head is in my junk. And my head is around his head.
It was the best Halo 3 picture I've ever seen. And we called it like
Suck It
Noob. And we put it on his file share along with the picture of him meleeing the fucking gravity hammer guy with the butt in his
I have a lot of killing people with melee weapons when I just have an assault rifle and running up to him.
Well, because in Halo 3, that was it. If you saw somebody and he saw you, you both ran at each other with your assault rifles. That was what you did.
Then Halo Reach came. You have an assault rifle. The other guy has a DMR. Guess who's winning?
Assault rifle.
Guy with the DMR.
Yeah,
It depends on how far away you are. If you're not stupid, you'll like
it's
a certain time pattern and shoot with your assault rifle first.
I play SWAT for that reason.
I stopped playing DMR. Halo Reach SWAT.
I remember Halo 3 SWAT Magnums was the most fun thing to do.
I hated SWAT in Halo 3.
Stacy's brother, when he would play that, he got so fucking pissed. He would rage quit the shit out of that.
Because SWAT's annoying. Like, once you start to do badly, if you get on a crappy team, hence if you play with Brandon, it's game over.
Anytime you play with Brandon, you gotta shoot their heads. I don't want to shoot their heads, your body's bigger. But Brandon, you're playing fucking SWAT.
And you're playing fucking Halo. Like, Halo, it is so easy to hit people in the head. Like,
like especially when their heads are on fire.
Yeah, I'm so accustomed to hitting people in the head on Halo, but like if I play Call of Duty, I will not be aiming.
You have to do body shots.
I will aim at your body because like I just will. Like I just can't. I don't know why.
They don't have a helmet on, and that's the main reason.
They don't have a helmet that's pink, you know.
The bullets are naturally drawn to the heads.
Did anybody you guys see the E3 the gameplay thing that they were doing for Black Ops 2?
No, I didn't.
Black Ops 2 is very disappointing. I mean, just because it's a futuristic game.
The sequel was unnecessary. It was an unnecessary.
That's true. It didn't have to be a sequel, but I think the only reason they did it was because it's going to be. Well, it did. I
think it's the final Call of Duty, though.
Yeah, right.
Probably for Treyarch.
No, the final Call of Duty for Treyarch and Infinity Ward, and they're combined to make Respawn Studios or something like that.
Yeah, because Activision still owns
Yeah, they're making it an RTS, I think, or something like that, which is going to be fucking stupid.
Actually, I don't know. That kind of sounds.
I think it's going to be like Halo Wars.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't make one yet.
You know, like Halo Wars, Warcraft.
I didn't like Halo Wars.
I didn't like the concept.
I have it though.
I would rather have.
Brandon loved it.
It could have been done easier. Like they made it too complicated.
Base. I think you should have had like other RTSs, like if you play Dawn of War, and you have the command center, and like you put things in random spots. You don't have to put it in the fucking circles around stuff. And you can constantly expand your base. That one was like base here, base here, base here, base here. You have to own the base, and then you can expand the base up to like 8 slots. But once you run out of spots, like it's just annoying.
I'm sorry, I was just smiling because I'm watching the graph, and every time you hit the table, you went bip, 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 bip.
Okay. No, but you know, I know why they did Call of Black Ops 2. Is one because
Call of Black Ops 2.
No, I know why they called it Black Ops 2, not Call of Black Ops 2.
I thought you said Call of Black Ops 2.
No, but the reason they're doing that is because in the initial gameplay trailer, they're talking about, I don't know if it was the first.
It's Woods. It's Woods. He's talking to his son.
No, that was the teaser. That's the teaser.
Woods didn't die.
No, Woods didn't die. You think he died.
He almost died. Like, he was one of those characters that it's kind of like Price, how you thought he died in Call of Duty.
Yeah, they don't show his dead body, and they don't say he's dead. He's like...
They just show him like lying where they're trying to pick him up and stuff. It's the same concept.
Yeah, but with
except-
Woods, it was just he went out a window.
Yeah, and he
like
wasn't there for the
Mason
rest
for
of the
some
game.
reason didn't even look to see if his
He was
body
just
there.
too injured.
No, but anyway, here's what happened. Now, granted, yes, Frank Woods' older self is now narrating, and he's talking to
His son.
but you're still playing as Mason, not the same Mason. It's a younger Mason. I think it's like his son.
You're playing as.
So
I heard something about it. You're playing as Woods and his son. Those are the two characters you play as.
No, because you still play as somebody named Mason.
that are announced.
Oh, yeah, but in the trailer.
But I think he might be like Mason
Yes,
Woods.
but in the thing I'm telling you about E3.
So Mason Woods
was what
went
they
gay
want.
and they had a kid?
I'm trying to
Mason Woods
explain.
went gay.
No.
Clearly, they're gay.
No, because Mason thought Woods was dead.
No, but
anyway, no. In the E3 gameplay thing, it's a 10-minute long thing of the E3 thing. It's the beginning. They're showing about how like the drones got taken over.
Yeah.
Now you see like 4 soldiers sitting in like an APC, and then the guy you're playing as, because he like looks at his hands, whatever. And they're talking about how the drones took it over, and they're talking like we have to get Madam President to like this location, whatever they're talking about. Because I only watched it for a couple minutes. And it's like, we gotta get the president, and he goes, the drone goes down, and the APC crashes, and you crawl out of it or whatever, and the guy says that he hands you an assault rifle, and he's like, Mason, you have to get on that AA gun and take out some of the drones. So you have to, or the SAM turret. So he like runs. The guy runs and he like runs on the SAM turret, and he's you're controlling the SAM turret, and he shoots down some drones, and then he gets off of it, and then they call in like a dropship, and it looks kind of like a stealth bomber, but it's just like a jet, kind of like a VTOL. And Saints Row, and it kind of lands down. It's like somebody communicating, and then he's like, we're getting Madam President to this or whatever. Yeah, the president's a woman. But it's not Hillary Clinton. So
that would be a tragedy.
They're continuing on, but it's like they do say it's Mason, and they do talk about like how it's helping the president. It's like all this, and how the missions that you're doing is kind of like underground stuff, and with experimental like tech, which does explain why they would call it Black Ops 2.
Were they having to black out certain parts of documents?
No, the other reason they're calling it Black Ops 2 is because you play in the 80s and then the future as Woods' son, and you play as Woods in the 80s or something like that. Like, it's something weird.
I didn't hear anything about
Well, I mean, Black Ops was
what did
pretty
we do
cool.
in the 80s besides?
Nothing. We were like, we just came out of the Cold War or something like that.
That's why the Cold War.
No, we had just come out of the Cold War in the 70s, and I think there was still some secret
Wait,
shit
didn't
going
we
down.
have shit going on with Korea in the 80s?
Oh, no, I want to say
that's
Gulf
cool.
War. My dad was in the Navy at the time.
Oh, okay, so that's a possibility. I mean, there's plenty of things we don't know. I mean, they can pretty much say whatever they want.
Our
Really.
military's fucked up. Well, not our military. Our government's fucked up.
Yeah, that's kind of the stuff we can't really get away with saying because Obama will sick his dogs on us.
No,
Come at me, Obama.
No.
Come at me. I said it.
I will say this. Without a government, we would be fucked.
Oh yeah, that's
However, I dislike our government.
Without healthy foods, America would be fucked.
I don't.
What?
Well, then again, even with healthy foods, I mean, look at how overweight we are.
You're funny.
I'm serious.
No government works. That's the thing.
The best.
No, we think no government works, but
No,
it
there's
doesn't.
the only government that would work is a government with no secrets.
Yeah, but
But that's not happening.
No.
Like, almost nobody knows about the German government before World War II.
No.
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 Like, before World War II,
hold on.
all
No.
you had-
No. There was a part they knew. Then there's a missing part. And then there's after.
No,
That's
no,
that.
I
There's
bet
a part
it's all
missing
there.
between 1935 and 1945. Like, it's a 10-year gap somewhere. It's missing.
Actually, I did find out the gun I just bought was made in World War II, 1944, right?
What, your gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was happy it was made during the war.
I have an Arasaka. That's World War One.
Yeah.
Just watching.
I
it
knew
pick
that
it
if I
up.
did it, he'd look at the graph. Oh man.
Like, because it goes from me, stop talking, and then all I see is tip. Like,
It's a text from Jeremy.
why is Jeremy texting me?
I don't know. When you come to Fridays with us on Friday, please bring your some of the player pieces we use for real. I figured out how to replicate them, and my dad's gonna let me try it. Oh, sweet. So, yeah.
What?
He wants it's his birthday next week, and we're going to Fridays for his birthday dinner or whatever. And he told me that when I go with to bring some of the pieces with me because his dad does like the plastic molding, and his dad finally figured out how to get it so that we can use how intricate and the pieces are.
I want to do that myself. I want to get mold kit.
Yeah, so I want to see. So he's going to bring it with so we can.
No,
test it out.
because what I do I have a bunch of drawings and stuff.
Do you make Halo pistols halfway?
No.
Okay.
Correction. Do you make Halo pistols about 2/10 of the way?
No, he got like halfway.
No, he didn't. He had like the top part of it that's like the attachment that would go underneath the part that goes underneath the part that attaches to the part.
Yeah, he
that
made-
Was he
attaches
trying to
the
make
handle.
it? Was he trying to make it functional?
He was trying to make it so like like pieces.
Oh,
would
so he
move
could
and stuff.
cock it.
Yeah, so he could cock
Yeah.
it, and then he had like, but he
Pull
had
the
to make
trigger.
it. He was trying to do it with Pepakura, but he wasn't using fucking Pepakura, the paper. He and like the stuff. He was just trying to cut it out of foam using their diagnostics. Like using the paper, like with Pepakura, it's like you have to use
Yeah.
cardstock and then you use the what's that word? The resin.
Yeah.
To do it, and but he didn't do it with the cardstock that he was supposed to. He printed out like the Pepakura thing, how it was supposed to be like the parts you cut out, and then he cut out those parts, and then he cut those pieces out of foam. And he put like the piece over a piece of foam that he had, and he tried to do it out of foam, but like it looked weird. Like I mean, it looked okay and it was the right color, but it's like it would take a lot longer to do it that way than if you would have just done it with the Pepakura paper, the cardstock, and then the resin. I mean, yeah, that's a little bit more costly than a piece of styrofoam that you have, but I mean, it's better than.
Well, with the piece of styrofoam, you have all these little notches and
Yeah,
stuff in it.
Yeah, it was annoying. But needless to say, he said he wanted to finish it. He never. So there's that.
Yep.
No. Oh my God, this is still here.
What?
This
That's fine.
is the thing that I got, because these are the chairs I took with me to the Skyrim release.
Really?
This is the thing that the little sticker was in. The little sticker with the little dragon and triangle symbol thing.
Yeah, that was
Like
like
the diamond-shaped dragon.
Where
thing.
is it? The sticker.
Oh, it was on my laptop.
It was like 9 months
And
ago.
Dylan has one too, and it's on his laptop too.
It was like 9 months ago when my brother's girlfriend's sister got knocked up. She didn't know.
And
that.
I like how he holds up the Skyrim sticker outline, and this was about the time. And I'm like, why do we need that as visual reference?
Well,
Was it
we need
on?
it, they don't.
We need it. Yeah, I'm also wearing.
Was it 11/11/11?
Probably. Knowing that.
You're also wearing the same clothes you were wearing?
No, I didn't have these.
So-
I didn't have these shorts. I was probably wearing that shirt. This shirt. I had this shirt since like 3rd grade. Did I tell you that I had the
There it
same
is.
blanket from kindergarten?
Same what?
The same blanket.
Oh,
from
blanket.
Kindergarten to 9th grade.
Okay. I still have a blanket that I got when I was in like 3rd grade. I don't know where it is.
I used
Or no, I
sleeping
do.
bags.
No, I slept with it every day.
I slept with mine every day. So
I
Dylan
used-
still has his old one. Dylan's had since he was born. He still has it upstairs.
I still have my teddy bear from when
I
I
still
was
have
like 5.
I still have a stuffed, not Sylvester, but Sylvester's son.
Oh, I don't know his name.
Whose name I don't. You just call him Junior.
I think is.
But it's that I have a little
So-
stuffed
so-
cat that looks like Sylvester, but it's his son. Like it's a kitten of Sylvester, and a stuffed animal, and a bunny rabbit with a carrot that I've had since I was born. And those are the only stuffed animals. Like when I go through and I clean up and I throw stuff out, those are the ones I kept. I kept the ones that I've had my entire life because they have sentimental value.
I have, like,
regardless of
none.
how old I am. It's like some of that stuff you can't. Just,
I have none besides my teddy bear.
Some of that stuff you just can't throw out. It's a little. Gets me a little emotional sometimes.
Really? Doesn't. I can just throw that shit out. I'm a heartless son of a bitch.
No,
You
you're
should know
not.
this.
You just don't like to admit it. You don't like
Sylvester
to admit that you
Jr.
Yeah, so it was just.
So,
You just don't like to admit that you have to.
I finally cleaned my room.
Now you're changing the subject.
My girl,
Whoa, you cleaned your room?
my girlfriend cleaned my room
Oh.
for me, pretty much.
No,
Sylvester
that's-
J. Pussycat Jr. or simply Sylvester Jr. or although
Or
he's
pussy.
although he's referred to as spoiled brat. That's mean.
No, he is. a little bit,
But
Not really.
I mean. Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He is.
No, like that.
He's owned by like an old lady. Or no. Well,
No,
Wait.
because no, in the episodes where he only showed up in episodes from what I can recall, where Sylvester was trying to teach him how to go after mice,
What he
mice
was-
hunt,
he
and he
did with the
encountered a kangaroo.
I saw that one.
Solved that one. There's like 10 of them.
I know. It was hilarious. They are awesome.
this is a sticker.
Yes.
That's a sticker too.
Yeah.
There was a sticker within a sticker section.
Legit- oh.
Like I pulled it apart.
By the way, my first save on Skyrim is 11/11/11 at 11 p.m.
Aw.
Wait, how could you do that if the game didn't come out for 12 a.m. on 11? Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
11 a.m.
I was
stupid.
thinking 11 p.m. I was thinking 11
That's 11:10.
11,
11.
10, 11, and 11 p.m.
No, but the only reason it was
Fucking
11
rough.
p.m. is because I had to do fucking shit and it pissed me off.
Yeah, here's the thing. You can fake that. You can make it 11.
You could, say your Xbox.
Yeah, but the only time I ever did that was for Fable 2 to get all the money.
Yeah,
And you just set your
I
time
did that.
for it.
You just set your time for like 10 fucking years to get a whole bunch of money. I remember that.
Wait, what?
You used to be able to do it with what other games? They used to be able to do it with Animal Crossing. Too.
And then they fixed it.
Yeah, and then they fixed it.
Those bastards.
Like on the Wii version, the GameCube version is still like that.
So I'm excited for Lego City.
Dude, have you seen Lego Lord of the Rings, dude?
Oh my
You know
god!
I'm gonna buy it. You know I'm gonna buy it because I'm gonna sit
Did you
there.
see Lego Minecraft, which I think is stupid?
Wait, that doesn't even make any sense. Lego Minecraft?
Yeah,
Is it just like a what?
it's like
PC? You know,
no, it's not.
Okay.
It's actual physical blocks, and they're the
well, no, Lego,
they use like the 1x1 blocks that they have that are like this
Yeah,
tall.
the tiny one.
You know, the ones that you always get stuck in between your toes when you walk on them. Like, there's no chance.
No, because
God damn it, Pat!
No, because I always picked up my Legos. I cleaned up. I was a good boy.
No, but when you there's no pain, like stepping on a goddamn Lego.
No, there is no pain. No. Fuck Legos.
No.
You ever step on a fucking army man with a bayonet? Now that shit hurts.
Try IndyCar. That was fucking
What,
hurt.
an
Try
IndyCar?
having such
Yeah.
tiny feet that when you step on the Indy car, you slide with it like a roller skate. And then you go down 2 flights of stairs that turn. Then you come talk to me about pain.
That happened to you?
No,
no.
it didn't. But,
I wouldn't think so.
But you know what? I really hope that my child is so small.
Now you can do that.
That
Now you
I-
can just take Hot Wheels time to his
Then I
feet
can
and put
tie
him
Hot
on
Wheels
his
to
way.
his feet and hands and push him
The
across.
little firecrackers. The little tanks.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
take firecrackers that just truck across the ground.
That just roll and then fire. Yeah.
Yeah, and just tie him to him and like.
You know what I'm gonna buy for my kid though? Fucking Power Wheels.
Oh, you have to get in Power Wheels.
I used to
I
have
had a pair.
bunch
I
of
had
Power
a
Wheels.
set
I had
of
a
Power
Power
Wheels.
Wheels Jeep and I had a Power Wheels.
I got real Jeep.
ATV.
I had a Power Wheels dump truck.
Did you sit in the back of it?
No, no. It was when I was like 6.
You know what I always wanted when I was
You know how
young?
many
Never had-
fuses
You
I
know those
love?
red and yellow cars? The little cars with the little pedals
Yes.
that you
Yes,
had
I had,
when
like,
you were
tons of
kids,
those.
the ones that you could like, you open up the little plastic door and it's got a little plastic.
Oh
door
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Kind of
yeah.
like if you ever go to the grocery store now and they have the carts.
carts?
that are with them.
Yeah.
It's like when they had those standalone cars. In
I know what you're talking
I
about.
always wanted one, but that's like the one thing I never got.
Like, and the only problem with this is that all 4 wheels rotate. Like, you go off on a tangent, you're fucked. That's it. That's
Game
your
over,
day.
man. Game over.
That's your day.
You know what I did have though when I used to have a trampoline. I loved that.
I never had a
Wait,
I
trampoline.
loved having
What the fuck?
My
When
neighbor
I
has a
lived in my
trampoline.
old house years ago. We did.
You're-
but I
you're
didn't have
lame.
it in my house. Not-
You were so lame in middle school.
When was I lame in middle school?
You-
How was I lame?
Who wasn't? Hold on. Who wasn't lame in middle
No,
school?
I was badass in
Yeah,
middle
Pat
school.
was badass, and then he became lame in high school.
'Cause I met
He was
him.
on the football team. He had.
I had cheerleaders on my D.
No, you didn't.
I doubt it.
Alright, I had one cheerleader
The
on
first
my
girl I
D.
knew
and she
she was
wasn't.
a fat chick.
No.
I like how you look
Come
at me.
on.
How did you know that?
Every guy has to have one ugly shit.
Okay,
One.
what's
One.
I already got mine out of the way. Can you guess which one it was?
Full space.
What?
Full space.
No, I didn't date her.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
No, I didn't.
You wanted.
No.
Well, she wanted.
She wanted it.
By the way, for those of you
Sorry,
listening,
but
Pat
they
just
me.
did the dirty middle school thing where you take your index finger and put it in between the hole in your other hand. Like,
No, I was afraid that I was gonna wake up next to you. My arms around when
When?
we were at Horseface at Gabby's house with Horseface.
Don't even fucking remind me of that.
I was
so
afraid I was gonna wake up cuddling Dakota while he's cuddling Rachel
While she's cuddling
while
Gabby.
she's cuddling
And
Gabby.
Gabby doesn't get to cuddle with me.
Yeah, Gabby doesn't get to
No, you know what's
cuddle.
funny? Rachel was trying to talk to me that night, and I was focusing on Gabby the whole night. That was me. Anyway, you know what was funny about that thing? I got up at 6 a.m. and fucking left and went home. And then went back to sleep. He got up, made them breakfast.
So fucking pissed. I was like, bitch, make me breakfast.
He made them breakfast, and I was gone. They got up at like 9, 10. I was gone.
I was so pissed.
How'd you make him breakfast?
I was so fucking pissed.
I had my shirt. He's like, oh no, it was Rachel. She said I left like my shirt and a blanket there, and she was like, you want me to drop it off at your house later? I was like, yeah, I guess that's cool.
I could just put it back.
You know, it's funny. She invited me to the party. She was like, I'm having a party after homecoming. You gonna come by? I was like, yeah, I'll go. And it wasn't a party. It was me, Pat, her, and Rachel. Now Rachel's sweet 16. That was a fun day.
Dude, she was on my D.
I know, and I'm glad you were distracting her because otherwise she would have been messing with me while I was trying to talk to her friend and she like.
I'm so glad I never had this problem.
What? Girl problem?
Like whore problems, I should say.
Why didn't you bring your girlfriend to this? What? Are you ashamed of us? Is that what this is about?
Yeah,
every time we go to hang out, you ask that question.
Yeah, but every time I have a different reason. Oh, it was girls' night tonight. And Nick
that was girls' night.
Okay, Nick. I have
Sure.
Nick is pretty much a girl.
Nick is a girl. Yes.
Just like Marissa.
I hope he listens to this.
I hope he does too.
Just like Marissa's pretty much a man.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's who should be here.
I mean-
Marissa.
No, thanks.
She always has to pee. We always have to be
She
taking a
always has to pee.
break. No,
That's funny. I've had like 3 of these Pepsis and I still don't have to pee. But
No.
you know, she'd have like half one. She'd eat a piece of pizza and go,
No,
I have to
I
pee."
spent
I have to poop.
I spent sophomore year with her as a lab partner. And
She has to pee from the grease.
every 5 fucking seconds. I have to pee. Okay, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I have to pee. Fucking god damn it!
Just wait for her to come back. I forgot my purse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Winnie's worse at drinking. Oh,
Winnie's worse at a lot of things.
oh god.
And yes,
I have to
we're
have-
having
Wait,
a
oh my
listen to
god!
this.
I just got the best idea. Ian, I know you're comfortable with the way you are,
Yes.
and that's awesome.
Yes.
But like, if Ian ever wanted to like lose like,
Oh, if I wanted to drop a lot of weight, I
definitely.
definitely could do it.
All we
Handle
would
it?
have to do is put him and Winnie in the same house and then give them groceries.
No food.
Winnie would eat all the food, and Ian would get none.
No. Bear thing is, just make Winnie a cannibal. He'll be gone in minutes.
Yeah, but that's not a good idea then. Because then we'd have to pick the hospital bill. I mean,
Yeah, you're definitely paying for that. I'm not. I ain't
not-
throwing down a
Don't-
fucking dime.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry. We'll call the cops and it'll be all covered by taxpayer.
you know, I've seen liposuction done. It's not a very comfortable process.
Oh,
it's
no,
not
I've
very
seen it too.
complicated.
There's like
thing.
shake,
You know what?
shake, shake, shake,
You know what
shake.
fat looks like too? It looks like
Cum dried on the wall.
no.
Why is that?
Stop bringing it up!
Why do you keep going back to that?
Guys, it's the most disturbing thing I've heard in the past 24
I
hours.
didn't even hear
Okay,
it.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
link
hear
that podcast. I'm just gonna link that podcast. It's from Interbox. I think it's Internet Box. It's
Okay.
like number 14 or
Yeah,
something.
they're
No, it's,
talking
I'm only on
about
12. It's
Dry
before.
cum on-
It's 11, I
How is
think.
that?
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I want to know.
This guy, Andrew, I want to say. I think it's Andrew.
Let's call him in.
Yeah. But he was talking about, like, they were talking about their most disturbing things that they have ever done
Right.
or something like that, and they get to Andrew, and Andrew goes, well, I used to jack off, and when I would come, I would wet my dick against the wall to get the cum off. like it was called
Get,
that.
like, tissues,
and like
man.
and like for 3 or 4 episodes later, like pretty much 1 episode later, he was like, I'm Andrew and I'm a jizz wall wiper.
Yeah, that's episode 12.
But who does that? Like,
Intro.
you have you mean a sock, a tissue, a towel, a washcloth.
See, Dakota has a towel,
But,
and
yeah,
it's
I
the
have a
most
towel.
disgusting towel I've ever
I have
picked
a
up.
I'm smart. I have a
You can
towel.
tape it to the floor, it stands up by itself. Like it's
No, I wash I wash it every other week.
See, I just do it
It's
the
never the
same-
same towel. That's the only thing I'm afraid of.
It's never the same time.
Because you know, like
You could be wiping your face with that towel tomorrow.
No, like I do my laundry. I only have like 4 or 5 towels, like shower towels, bath towels. And like, you know, I get out and I dry myself off. The first day, or the first day, first 2 days, whatever gap there is between my masturbation, that's the towel I use for the
Which
couple
is
of days.
probably about 5 minutes,
No, it's
actually.
probably like, it's, 2 days. And
I
then,
get you.
I masturbate and I'm like, oh, I gotta use this towel. And then it's like, okay, after that, I just grab a different towel from the bathroom to use while I shower. And then that towel becomes the jizz towel.
Why can't I stop listening to this?
For the rest of the
The
week.
worst part is I'm a little
You know
bit
what I
turned
mean?
on by this towel.
Yes,
I want
oh my god, the hot tub day! And I got over, and we're in the hot tub, and he goes, do you have a
Stop
towel?
hitting the fucking table!
I said, get a towel off the door. I had two hanging on the door. He grabbed the wrong one.
Like I said, it's a disgusting towel.
Oh my god. We were, me
No,
and
I
my brother.
I did it for after too, but he didn't say anything, and he like we got he carries it out there, and we have to he dries his hair with it. He's like shaking it on his head. He shakes on his head, wipes his face, his arms, and I'm just like laughing quietly to myself.
Oh
But never
man.
Brandon, because Brandon's a pussy and never goes in the hot tub.
Oh.
Yeah, he won't go in.
I don't know why though.
I'd go in the hot tub.
I don't.
Wow.
We're
Okay.
gonna need a bigger hot tub.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. My hot tub's pretty small.
No, it's not that
Okay,
either.
no.
What do you mean? It's a 4x4 grid, right?
It's 4x4.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hot tub.
Minecraft.
My hot tub at the back of the house. in the world.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a hot tub.
Yeah, I did. I made a hot tub.
Yeah,
last
he
night.
did.
Did it safe?
Yeah.
Probably.
You want to come use my hot tub?
We gotta do that tonight.
You gotta come use my
Not
hot
tonight.
tub.
But
Tomorrow.
I didn't know you
you
made
did
a hot
tomorrow.
tub.
I made a
Oh,
hot
no,
tub,
we
and
can't do it
I made a
tomorrow.
back patio with a furnace
Well, no.
and a dispenser, and the dispenser dispenses raw fish and pork chops, and you can cook them in the furnace.
Well, here's the thing. I completely walked away from you guys. I was like, I wouldn't go all.
and then he went to poop, and without telling us, he came back. I'm back. Okay, I gotta go again. It's 2-part.
I remember that. You know how I hate those, don't you? I'm like, why?
No, I go to the bathroom, but oh, this is really bad shit. That's why I didn't say anything. I sit down. It flowed out of me. I'm like, whew, that was wonderful. Wipe up, clean, wash my hands, come back, sit back down. Oh god.
So Pat, what do you think the dolphin would say if it could talk?
The what?
No.
Well, I said, what do you think the dolphin would say if it could talk?
Dolphin?
Yeah, the dolphin. What would it say if it could talk?
No.
More hand down.
That's my favorite line.
I like how you're yelling at him for referencing other podcasts, and you just go with it. Like, you reference it anyway.
No, anything Joel says is wonderful.
Yeah, that's true.
Why doesn't say it? Where is Joel? Well, in about 40, he's been gone for 40 minutes, and he's done half of the outside of
No, he
Dirk's
is
house.
That's all I'm trying to do.
half of a frame of your house.
I was trying to imitate Joel. I was going to like make a really shitty house, and you guys all come over. What is this bad?
Remember our base camp house on the world we made the first day Minecraft?
What was it? Like a 3x3?
Yeah, it was like 3x3. We had room for 2 beds right next to each other, a chest in the corner, and a fucking crafting table. That's all we had. And the roof was made out of various forms of dirt, stone, sand, grass, whatever. And then like the outside, it was like you couldn't look at it and see like 2 blocks.
And you know
of
what
the
was
space.
awful? You know how creatures can get in when you have dirt
Yes.
as like a piece, like a
No,
single
only
block
as
of
the
dirt?
ground. It only
No.
has dirt as the ground.
No, because we had the ground was wood, and the ceiling was dirt, and part of the wall was dirt.
Okay.
A skeleton and a fucking zombie. That's right, 2 people.
That we
were
could barely fit.
Yeah. And we were just hitting them like, and we were hitting each other like it was so
We
bad.
beat the shit out of each other trying to fucking do it, and finally we saved it. Then we tried to go back to bed. They fucking did it again.
Yeah, they came back again.
No, here's the worst thing. My first world I was making with Winnie, I was walking, and all of a sudden it turned night, and all of a sudden there's a shitload of people behind me. They're running after me. I had some wood, so I just dug it 1 deep, put down, and it just made 1 fucking thing so I can be around. And I hear them out there. I'm like, oh my god, I'm good.
And you had to wait through the night.
I had to wait through
AJ
the
said
whole
he
night.
did that with Charles. Him and Charles, they didn't have any wool, and they couldn't make beds, and so they built themselves a little shelter into a mountain real quick with like dirt. They couldn't push it out with dirt, just made like a little tunnel, closed it up behind them, and then in the dark they carved it out so they had a little spot to sit and then carved down. And he said, and they had a door. He said they did have a wooden door, so he put the door there, and the zombies are like standing outside the door, and he was like, it was so scary. We had to wait.
I know.
Why didn't you just make a bed? Well, we didn't kill any sheep.
Well,
Remember that? I was
what were
like,
you gonna say like 20 minutes ago?
what?
You were gonna say something like 20 minutes ago.
More hand jobs.
Oh, hand jobs.
No, I was gonna say that. Do you remember what it was about?
You were saying, well, now that we're so far into the podcast.
That was like topic of the day. Yes, topic of the day. Well, obviously.
Well, let's see what the topics of the day were so far. Periods, pregnancy,
Halo, Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black
Okay,
Ops
so we're
2,
going gaming.
Minecraft. What else have we had?
When Pat threw my shoes out.
Yeah, Pat threw your shoes out the window.
No, I dropped the one, I threw the other.
I had to go get a trash can. How we needed a girl here, but we didn't know who. And then we got into the topic of horse face and
Podcasts.
and Pat dating random people that I don't like. Just piss me off.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell Winnie I'm taking a week off.
If you had the will to leave Winnie, you would have done it by now.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
love my Winnie Pooh.
You're stuck.
I love my Winnie Pooh.
You might as well get her
Dude,
pregnant. You're stuck.
God, that's so fucking cheesy.
I have an easy out to get her gift. I just got to buy Winnie the Pooh shit.
Well, that's cheating.
That is.
God, you have no idea how easy
You know what
that
I
is.
used to buy for my ex-girlfriend?
Nothing.
Expensive dinners and movies every fucking week. And what did I get in return? Nothing.
I got money.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't even have to buy. I got
Worst
money.
month of my life.
Right,
Well, actually, I mean, it's the same as every other month, only that month I spent twice as much money.
Dude, that's the worst thing. Brandon's always like, I don't want to.
Let's not go to
We
the
talk
movies.
about this every day.
I don't want to go.
Let's go go-karting. No. Here's the worst thing. I mean, I gotta pay for myself. That's $10. Like Brandon, I gotta pay for me. I gotta pay for Winnie. That's twice as much, and I don't bitch.
Alright.
And he's saying he complains about the whole like him and Kat thing. And then what's funny is that I'm like he would never invite if we invited him and her to go to the movies, he would go with, and he'd pay for both of them. And yet we can't get him to come by himself. And then Raptor, oh my God, Raptor the other week he buys those
Buy
child
the fucking
tickets.
child tickets
You
to
think
Chernobyl
after
Diaries.
getting caught so many times in a row buying child tickets for movies that are rated fucking PG-13 and R, that you think after getting caught that many times he would stop doing it to save $2? It's $2.
Well, for an R and PG-13 movie,
This is stupid.
They shouldn't even let you buy
No.
a child ticket. It doesn't make any sense.
it does for PG-13, but
Yes, but not for R.
no. Like Chernobyl Diaries, not Diaries.
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 But-
Chernobyl Diaries.
Chernobyl Diaries.
Chernobyl Diaries. Can I get some grapes?
No!
Fuck up. No, God damn it! You shall not puff and pass.
Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins.
Oh, man.
What?
You have any nails?
Do you have any nails? And that's the answer. Do you have any nails? No.
No!
No, I don't have any nails. Why would I have nails? What did I just say to my next question? Can I get some grapes? God damn it! I didn't want to give you any grapes.
I'm pretty sure Gandalf in that situation would throw the duck across the room and eat it.
No, you just choke it like Doc would.
No, Gandalf would,
And like,
would lead it out to a narrow bridge and then push it off. And then break the bridge with himself.
and then go, you shall not puff and pass, Frodo.
You shall not get any grapes. And then they'll break the bridge.
No, but
How is anybody else supposed to get through the Mines of Moria now that I think about it? How's anybody supposed to get through the mines? They can't now, because the only bridge is broken. That was a natural stone bridge, now it's gone.
Mind it.
That was a
Yeah,
work
get some more
of
stone.
art. And now it's gone.
Dakota, I got 864 blocks of stone. We can rebuild.
Actually, you don't, because I took a whole bunch.
same. I melted a bunch down.
Yeah, you know the
stone.
bones in the
Dude, I'm kind of glad. I was
By the way-
But you gotta admit, how awesome is that house I made last night, though?
That was awesome. No one came to the Nether after I built the pillar down, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fucking do again.
No, I tried to tell Ian, like, when your Xbox was and you left and we got disconnected, that regardless of what the world looks like, all the stuff that we have in our inventory updates all the time.
See, but I may have that stuff in my inventory, but
But you can just throw it down.
my pillar that goes all
How many
the
times
way
did you die in there?
down twice.
Did you have a whole bunch of shit in your inventory?
The
Yeah.
first time I only had sand and shovels.
See, I'm smart. When I go into the Nether, I only take
No,
what I need.
when I went into the Nether the
Yeah,
second time,
That's a smart move.
the second time to build the pillar, all I had was sand. And when I died
Mhm.
that time, since all I had was sand, and I hit land, and I was like, yes! And I'm like, hey, I cut down the pillar that I fell off all the way down, collected my stuff, and built back up.
Here's the worst.
Why would you build out and then up? Why would you go?
No, I built down, then went up.
Yeah, I know. You're saying you built down so you can get all your stuff back.
And then I built it back up. Because I destroyed it.
Why would you keep going out?
Because I destroyed it.
Because his house is up on top of
Yeah,
the
my
hill.
house is at the
Oh,
top
yeah, but I
of
thought
the
you were
fucking
building
Nether.
pillars so you could get down.
Yeah, I can't get back up at a 1 block to a 24 block.
Yeah. Me and
I can't
AJ
jump that high.
Me and
I'm saying,
AJ
why not build
running
out
down-
the rest of the way and then build out until that you hit land, and then make
I
the
was, I
stairs
hit
going
land.
back up.
No, I hit land from the really tall ass pillar I had.
So you were already okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and AJ, when
You're
we
stupid.
first went into the Nether,
Yes, I did.
I think we took like iron pickaxes and we just dug, we were just digging around. We couldn't dig up. We're like, what?
You know, I cannot play Minecraft with AJ
No,
because
because
he's so it's like even after this long he still does not know what does he do? All he does, like, I mean, he gets me stuff, that's fine.
The only
but
thing
he
he's
can't
good at
build
is
any-
getting wood.
He can't build anything for himself.
He just wants to destroy everything.
He's like, I like your house. Break.
I
I
can play with him by myself. I'd be like, AJ, before you do something, just tell me save. Oh, okay, save. He'll be like, Pat,
That
save.
was funny though. That pissed me off every time you fucking said
I-
because you didn't say shit.
Yeah, was how everybody fucking got you. First, AJ fucking garden griefed me, and then Pat comes up, throws fucking wood around
And
the
then I
outside.
build your house is never
How do you
right.
build my house another round? Like, I'm trying to build my house, I'm trying to get it done, and you guys would not let me.
In our defense, we weren't too big. We stopped though after
I
a while.
griefed you once.
I know, but after they were doing it, so then when you came over, I'm like, stop it, because like
No,
I just made
you
all
were
you guys
like, God damn it, Pat, God damn it. And then you just walk in, what the fuck?
God damn it, Pat, God damn it, I'm so sick of you.
So what is this? But here's the thing. We eventually stopped.
You did.
AJ.
Aiden just kept going on yours.
I'm like,
AJ didn't keep, no,
I
AJ
know.
wasn't griefing
When he
me,
garden
no.
griefed you, like first he like did the
That
grass.
was kinda
The
funny.
grass
He did
like
everything.
the grass you didn't really care
I don't
though.
care about the garden grief.
But then he like knocked out 3 blocks from your roof, filled it with dirt, put saplings, and went bone meal, and just walked away.
I took down those trees when I built the railroad, though.
That's okay, because I eventually came back and I'm like, and you put stuff back there.
Yeah, because once the tree's there, you have to.
That's what I
I just
did.
remember, like, when I was building the train section, like, why are there trees up here? I was like, I hope that doesn't mind if I cut these down. So I cut them all down and put them away.
They were there because
I'm okay with
AJ fucked
Here's
up.
the minecart. Get in it. Okay. Push.
No, here's the worst thing. Getting back to where he was, I pushed my boat out of the water and was like, bye bye boat. Because
Bye bye boat. And then like 20 minutes later, hey, there's my boat.
oh my god! It was all just like I had to swim to an island, go across the island. There's my boat.
There's my boat.
No.
See, Ian's smart. Ian enclosed his boat
Yeah.
in a dock.
Oh, you can do that.
I closed my boat in a dock, and then
So what do you weigh, like, in
and then he fucking closed my dock in, completely closed it in.
Because it was his dock was like literally just like one line of wood, and then he blocked it in on the side here. I filled it all in because
I
I
mean,
wanted
like-
it to be like a dock, like a pier kind of.
Yeah.
And then I took the boat, like I still had the boat. It's not
Oh,
like the
that
boat
was
went
so
anywhere.
funny when AJ joined our world because where our house is, it's all the way up on top of a mountain,
And you
Yeah,
climb
no.
all the ladders.
and you climb up the ladders to get there, and then you can just jump down in the water below. Fucking AJ comes in, jumps down, and hits the
The
only
one
fucking block that you
only-
could hit.
The only block that's not too deep.
Yeah.
And that's when he lands.
I had to make a map after dying because I died it. I got hit by lava.
I had to
So
make a map
close.
on your world last night because I don't know where my map was. From last time I probably.
Yeah, I made. Then
you had it!
This is the worst thing. I'm like across the map. Pat, you still have my map. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, I walked over and I'm walking like Pat. You still
That
have my
was
map.
funny when I
Hey,
had
walks
the
over,
game.
he's doing stuff with me, he's helping me do stuff, he gave me like wood and stuff, and then he leaves, and later I'm like, Pat, I just realized you still had my map. Damn it, I was just there!
No,
I got it.
It was funny because when I joined your world, I was walking around and I was looking at the map because you were underground,
Yeah.
and I just went, I could do this. Dig.
No, but
I
you-
went down to fucking bedrock and was sitting there going, I need help. And so I just built up, and then I saw your name coming over, like, dig. And you're like, all right, I'm going to dig through this, and I dig the last 2 blocks, and I'm like, all right, thumbs up, let's do this.
I remember AJ, where am I? AJ, what do you mean where are you? You have a map. I know, but I don't know where I am. AJ, just dig
Or,
straight
how
up.
about this? You
Spin around in a circle.
He's like, I went into a mine. I'm gonna start digging. Don't dig. I'm gonna dig anyway. 20 minutes later, where am I? No, that was
That's
AJ.
fucking agent. Like I told you not to dig.
No, well, you know what's funny? When I was trying to dig up, because I wanted to get out of the mine, because I was lost in past mine, and I'm digging up, and I found another fucking mine shaft. And I'm like, really? And then Pat comes up, where is it? I'm like, the giant tower of cobblestone. Just break it and climb up.
oh, cool, there's another thing up here. No, it's not, ooh, gold. And then I like mined like 6 pieces of gold, which allowed me to make the rails, which allowed me to build this train track for my house.
And we're trying to make a tower of pins.
The Tower
I
of
only have
Tim.
3 fucking blocks.
Your friend Russell, he has like some serious luck with Minecraft. He
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
joins my world. I haven't found any diamond. He finds a shitload of diamond, shitload of gold, shitload of this, shitload of that.
Oh,
and me and Cody were
we-
digging for
Yo,
hours.
and me and him, like we were when he started to dig his own mine,
Okay.
and he just he just started to make like stairs going down, and we were making fun of him, like, dude, you're not gonna find anything doing that. And we were like, we're frantically running around looking for iron, and then we turn around, all we see is a tower of like 9 blocks of iron, and he says, "That's what you fucking get for making fun of my mine."
It really does work.
It does, yeah, and I figured that out now. You dig all the way down first. And then
No,
you
don't
start
dig
to
all the way
branch
down.
out.
No. Because you always hit fucking lava for some reason.
Oh, no, I haven't. I've done it a couple
See,
times.
if you're stupid and stand on top of the block that you're doing, like, what you want to do right next to your pickaxe,
I always do the block.
have a block.
Yeah.
Like, whether it's a block of dirt, block of cobblestone, doesn't fucking matter. Just a block. And just, like,
I'm not afraid of. Like,
no,
I
no,
always
like,
back away.
you hit a block, lava starts pouring out. Put a block.
That's what I do. Man, but
Don't hit that block anymore.
oh, okay.
You like that, don't you?
I do a little
You
bit.
like that.
You know what? We never said who's who.
No, we did not, and we will not.
No, we gotta at least do this and just put it in the beginning.
No, this is not going at the beginning. This
Well,
is staying at the end, so everyone's.
Everyone is wondering.
everyone's confused.
They probably gathered our names to this entire.
Well,
thing.
yeah, but they've also probably figured it out just by the voices too.
Yeah.
The fact that you're
But
right in front of
you-
it means you're not
yeah.
gonna have much of an echo. Pat's very quiet, and I'm.
Yeah,
just
you
loud.
and me. You and me though, they already know our voices.
Pat,
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, from your other videos.
From the other videos, but Pat is just a
We have to
mystery.
get rid of those stupid Eden Eternal videos because I was watching them and it's like you're quiet, you're doing stuff, and it's your screen doing this.
And you're just
But I'm
fucking
the one-
complaining.
I am the one
You're
who's
complaining
the
about
whole-
everything.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn it, give me. And then I talked about like, I was like, you know, you're cool when you can tank as a hunter, and then I'm thinking to myself, why did I just say that? Like when I played World of Warcraft,
It's funny,
I was like
like-
always against tanking as a hunter because you can't do it. I don't care what you say. Your pet cannot tank, you stupid hunter. But in Eden, I was like, when I can kill a whole bunch of enemies with a hunter and save the guy who's a warrior, you know you're a boss. But it's like, no, you just happen to, be a high enough level to take care of a group of enemies while he's being stupid. I mean, I take it back.
Okay, we still didn't talk about what you wanted to talk about before.
What was that?
What?
Topic of the day.
Topic of the day.
I never no.
We never got to the topic
Our
of the
topic of the
day.
day, like once we started talking about Halo, I was like, oh, I guess Halo's our topic of the day.
No, the topic of the
I did
day
say
went
that.
from Halo to Minecraft.
It went from Halo to Black Ops to Minecraft, and with various underlying things in between.
All
Oh,
right.
hand job.
More jobs. All right, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Are you bored as fuck? Well, you're in luck, cause you're hanging with Shane.
What?
Never mind. just
What
never
the
mind.
hell did you
No,
just
nothing.
say? I should
Nothing.
hit
You
you.
wouldn't get it unless you saw the other videos. People will understand.
So I do love drunk Bernie.
I will hide things from myself. And then later, and then you know what's funny? We tried to take your keys from you, and we already don't know where they are.
That's fine.
And you know, and we asked,
tried to
like,
take your keys
then we
from
asked
you.
Bernie, what'd you do with the keys? And he doesn't know either, because drunk Bernie, like, what if he gets? I find if he ever found his wallet, he'd go back to the store and buy more beer, and then it'd just be drunk Bernie all the time.
No, he's like,
He'd kill sober Bernie.
Kill someone.
I love the animation afterwards. It's just Bernie drunk, like you
Well,
just
he went,
"Oh!" and there's liquor all around, and at work there's liquor all around.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh,
Alright,
shit.
wrap it up.
Okay.
I thought we finished that. That's why I
We
thought,
did,
oh,
but he never
We
turned
did,
it
but I
off.
never shut it off, so it's still going, and this is going to be the podcast.
Stay
I'm not going to
tuned
talk
for
really
next
fast because,
Friday
again,
night.
without breathing in, I'm just going to
Wait, I know how we can, Ian, I know how
What?
we can end it.
With a
I
vibration.
know how we can end it.
Oh, we can end it like
Oh
that.
shit.
You probably shouldn't fuck up like that when
Yeah,
you're trying
don't.
to end a goddamn podcast.
Shut up. We're gonna.
This is our first attempt, guys.
Yeah,
So bear
This
with
is
us.
actually the very first one, and we did not do any trials. Why? Because we're awesome, and Pat's phone's gonna kill him.
Pat, your phone makes the table vibrate. I don't know how.
No, I know
I don't know
because
how
it's
you
big-
don't feel it.
I'd feel it on the ground.
You
on
get
my
it on the
foot.
ground now.
You know what?
It's
I don't
becoming
even
more powerful.
notice. I don't even notice it.
Pat, is Siri becoming self-aware yet?
No, I don't have to. I had it before.
Good. Don't get Siri.
Get
If she
dumber and
becomes
dumber.
self-aware, she'll start taking control of your
Oh.
phone.
Yeah, Siri keeps going dumber. It's
Yeah.
funny. Like, I'd probably find an article on
Anyway,
it.
Ian. Okay, so we're gonna end it on the
Okay.
after the after the parts
Yes.
that we don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Start with that. Oh shit! What did I just?
What did you click on?
Oh, whoa. Asian? Whoa. No.
Bust the Asian beauties?
No. It's an Asian with a dick. Oh, man, no fun.
Oh god, Futanari.
Oh, wow, that's bigger than mine. Oh, God.
Come together.
It's on, right?
Now.
Oh, but the thing.
Over me.
Alright, here we go.
Bukaki.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. Straight my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, red jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby?
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But that's my number, so call me maybe.
Yeah, so it's hard to be me, but here's
My number, so call me maybe.